brand Shaddoll Dogmatika game. This deck's really fun, really strong, really consistent. However, I've updated it significantly from the pile of cards I was running just a couple of weeks ago. Let's get into these changes really quickly. So starting us off, 3 Keeper. This is quite important because it's able to search both of the fusion spells, able to activate basically the entire deck and what it aims to do. But its only purpose is negate bait or fusion spell search. For the Shaddoll package, 2 Beast, 1 Dragon, 1 Wendy, 1 Aerial. This has been cut down significantly from the absolute unit that was the last Shaddoll package. You could probably take out 1 Beast, put in 1 Squamata, that would do just fine, because then you could get access to Wendy, get like Aerial, Dragon, Beast, stuff like that. Or you could cut Wendy entirely. One thing that I'm actually thinking of doing is cutting these 2 and just playing Beast, Dragon, Aerial, as anytime Wendy could have came up, it wasn't terribly useful or just got negated. This card did nothing except add the dead cards to my hand. This card never really resolved earlier, but it's so strong that I don't want to get rid of it at all, but you could consider cutting this in one of the beasts. For the fusion stuff, 2 Shaddoll Fusion, 1 Shaddoll Schism, this is pretty standard. This card's great going second, this one's great going first. The branded stuff, just 2 Albaz, 3 branded fusion, no more no less. I don't play enough Despias to like warrant playing a bigger branded package. The Dogmatika stuff, 2 Nadir Servant, double Cliche, 1 Full Release, 1 Dogmatika Punishment. One thing about this whole package is that you should definitely be playing 3 Cliche. I don't own a 30 Cliche, that's why I don't, but 3 Cliche will be fantastic because you need 1 for the Construct if you ever plan to go into it, because I don't play any light monsters to be able to be abused properly off of Construct in this deck, which is something I probably should think about. Full Release is absolutely crazy. Dogmatika Punishment does create some rather awkward moments when you're trying to play, but it's so good not to run, and Nadir Servant is absolutely fucking crazy. I'm playing a lot of flex spots. Starting us off, the main man himself, Mystic fucking Mine. This card's so stupid. It won me around by itself, took me to time. We drew the second match, but I won the first one because of this card. It just sat there and waited until I could play the game. And then I put up something that could survive a turn, and then played the game. This card is so stupid and is very ban-worthy. Please get rid of this card. For the next set of cards, we're playing triple Droll, triple Ash Blossom, and triple Crossout to stop both of those. Yeah, the Crossout's to stop Ash Blossom from hitting the fusions. Droll Knockbird is there as a really strong main deck hand trap that just stops your opponent's turn. I played against a guy playing Cyber Dragon. He terraformed for the Disc Coliseum and it just stopped his turn completely. Crossout, this card's hilarious. It stopped Ash, it stopped Fallen of Albaz from resolving in the mirror match, and the best card it ended up resolving was D-Barrier, when I banished the 1-of D-Barrier I had in my deck from sighting in to go second, just so I could prevent it from hitting me, and it actually won me the game. That was the highlight moment of the day, and I just thought I should let you know that. That was really funny. I really like this card in this deck, even though there isn't a lot of hand traps it's hitting. But the only reason I have it in here is just to hit these 2. So, I guess that's fine. For the last stuff, 1 Called By just because it's extra hand trap hit. Triple Dark Ruler and Harpy's Feather Duster to stop back row decks and other people from setting up Mystic Mines that I don't want to deal with. Extra deck real quick. There was a couple of changes I made in here. 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Lube, 2 Albion, 1 Titanic Clad for the branded stuff, 2 Construct, 2 Winda, 1 App Cologne, 1 Entis, 1 Ball Sword, 1 Gravity Controller. I'm not playing any Super Poly stuff because I didn't have enough room like in the side deck to play Super Poly, and I didn't exactly want to play 43 cards to play Super Poly. The side deck here real quick. 2 Token Collector, 2 DD Crow, 1 Necro Banshee, 1 Zombie World, triple Twin Twisters. For the going first cards, double TC Vu, double D-Barrier, double Anti-Spell. D-Barrier is a 1-of going into game 2 and 3 in main deck. It's absolutely mandatory if you are playing Crossout like myself. If you aren't, you just suffer the consequences of being D-Barrier to game 2 and 3. But, like I said, Crossout won me a game because I declared D-Barrier and banished it off of the Crossout. So that's why I like to have that side deck and have it. TCB works really well with this deck because Mirror Jade isn't aware of him for some reason. Anti-Spell's like the best go first card in the format. Twin Twisters is really good against Plunder. This is really good against Plunder. This hits a lot of random decks, and this hits any token deck like Braver Sword Soul. Pretty standard stuff. There we go, guys. Brand new Shaddoll Dogmatika game. If you like the list, consider dropping a like. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.